everybody. How you all doing? Who are the two from Australia? How are you guys doing?
Very good.
Are you staying in South London?
Yeah.
So have you had the full South London experience yet?
I'm not sure.
Have you been to Morley's Chicken?
No.
Have you been stabbed? Well, it's not a full South London experience then. How's everybody doing this evening? We all enjoying the free comedy on a Tuesday night put together by Comedy Virgins? Having a good time? Fully aware that there's a cost of living crisis, people are at serious risk of losing their homes, and hundreds of immigrants are dying every week on the shores of Europe? But fuck it, it's Tuesday night, we've got to have a laugh, haven't we? Hey? Sorry, that was a bit mean. And I get mean when I'm nervous. I get very nervous doing stand-up comedy. For me, doing stand-up comedy is a lot like having sex, in that I'm woefully underprepared. It usually does not last longer than 5 minutes. And by the end of it, you're going to be woefully disappointed and I'm going to be crying in my car. So a little bit about me. My name's Chris. I'm 39 years old. And if I were to describe myself, I would probably say I'm a Jesus for the millennial generation. And hear me out, it's not just the hair. I only have 12 followers. I love taking dinner selfies. And I didn't really do anything significant in my 20s. I'm not just a stand-up comedian. Obviously, clearly a lot of you have not read the Bible, right? Shame on you. So anyway, yeah, I'm not just a stand-up comedian, I'm an actor as well. And I shouldn't be telling you all this, but I will be starring in a Netflix show coming up. Yeah? Well, after the success of Cleopatra, I have been cast to play Adolf Hitler in an 88-part series. Has anybody seen the new Spider-Man film? Yeah, what did you all think? Wicked, right? Brilliant. Yeah. You know it's for kids, yeah? But no, I'm only joking. Look, Spider-Man was a big hero of mine growing up. I loved Spider-Man. I loved Superman. Gary Glitter was another one. But my favourite was Batman. Batman was my ultimate hero. I wanted to be Batman so much that I would often encourage my parents to take walks through dark alleys in the middle of the night. Come on, Mum, put your pearl necklace on, you look lovely. But now that I'm an adult, I've started to question whether or not Batman is really a hero. I mean, when you think about it, this literal bastard is a trust fund billionaire with the wealth and the intelligence to eradicate all known diseases, put an end to world hunger, and what does he choose to do with his time? That's right, dress up in a rubber suit and go out in the middle of the night beating up mentally ill people. He employs one 80-year-old man to look after that fucking massive mansion, and imagine what the carbon footprint on the Batmobile is. He's no hero of mine. And you know what? You shouldn't have heroes. In fact, I actively discourage my kids from having heroes. And I do that by being a shit dad. So I set the standards really early, you know? So yes, I'm a father, and I'm also married. So ladies, sorry, we're gonna have to do it at yours. We've just had our wedding anniversary, actually. Oh, thank you. 7 wonderful years of marriage. We've actually been married for 12. The other 5 have been shit. But we celebrated last week by going to watch a film in a rooftop car park in Stratford. And let me tell you, it was amazing. And it made me realise how much things have progressed, because the last thing I saw on a rooftop car park in Stratford were 2 crackheads fighting over a half-eaten packet of Mars bars. So very quickly, with regards to me and my wife, we have our disagreements, but I've created a method in how we can cope with our marriage and make things a lot easier for us, and I call it the MIND method. So I'll go through it with you all quickly. I'm sharing this with you all for free, so take this home and use it as you will. The M stands for meth, or methamphetamine. If I smoke meth, then I can tolerate my wife's bullshit. I is for ignore. If I tend to ignore her, then eventually she'll just stop talking. N is for narcolepsy. If ignoring doesn't work, I'll just pretend I'm asleep. And then if none of that works, then we will resort to D, which is discuss. We will discuss our issues and work through them. Yes, we do it through our 2 children, but you know what? If it works, right? Right, so I've been Chris Massey. You've been a wonderful audience, and wow, I've been 5 minutes. It's a personal record. Thank you very much, guys.